guys, it's Samira and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my college reactions to my college decisions. So class of 2026, super excited to be posting this video. I used to watch these religiously like in middle school and like the beginning of high school. So super excited to post one of my own. Yeah, let's get right into the video. I applied to 7 schools for early action, 1 school for early decision, and then 1 school for RD, and that was like around the November 1st deadline just because like to get scholarships at that college I had to apply early. And my original plan was to apply to 19 schools, and you'll see later why I only ended up submitting those 9 applications. My early action schools that I applied to are Fordham University, Indiana University Bloomington, Miami University, Oxford, Ohio, Northwestern University, which was my ED school, The Ohio State University, University of Maryland, University of Michigan, University of Virginia, and then my one RD school that I had to apply to early to qualify for scholarships was Emory University. I also applied to all of my schools as either a public policy major or international studies major, except for Miami I applied as a marketing major for the Farmer School of Business. Ross I also similarly, I'm pretty sure I applied marketing, so that's University of Michigan. I applied for Ross, and then for Northwestern I applied as a journalism major, double majoring in journalism and international studies. The first school I received an admission decision from was Ohio State University. They have around a 51% acceptance rate, and I'm in state. I applied there as a public policy analysis major, so that's through the John Glenn School of Public Policy. Nice. I got into the Columbus campus. For OSU, after I was accepted, I later got an email that I had been accepted into the honors college, which was excited, or honors program, and then I also got the Moral Excellence Scholarship, which is full tuition at OSU, and later I also got an email that I was a Stamps Eminence finalist, which is for a full ride. This was really great to get my OSU decision back because I wasn't guaranteed acceptance because of my class rank at high school, but just to be reaffirmed that I was into a school was really good, and I think that definitely made my parents feel a little less uneasy as well. Next we have Miami of Ohio, and they have an 88% acceptance rate. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! What's
it say? Oh, I like the confetti.
Oh yeah, I applied farmer.
Nice.
I was selected.
I thought it was the best program at Miami.
Selected $9,000 for Red Hawk Excellence Scholarship. Yeah, you got it too.
Oh phew! Ooh, that would have been awkward, guys.
Your candidacy's under review for the Presidential Fellows Program, and you've been selected for the Honors College.
I think mine says the same thing. I don't know if I did presidential.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, it
right
says
there.
right here. We confirmed your interest.
Oh wait, why is yours so different than mine?
What do you mean?
Look, why does mine say this?
Oh, they just try to vary their language. Thank you for applying to the honors college. Yours just says it's a pleasure to inform. Oh wait.
Oh!
She didn't get accepted to the honors college. Stop. And that's where the video ends.
Oh, it's okay. No, it says no. I just got deferred from the honors college. Why would they do that?
Let's go.
What does y'all say? Let me see.
No, I just no.
Okay.
It says
It's okay, Sam.
it says your application is currently under review. Final decisions regarding the honors college will be released
Yeah,
by
you'll
March
get that.
15th.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So as you can see, I was pretty salty. I got accepted, but I got deferred from the honors college, which made me so mad. But I did receive a $9,000 Red Hawk scholarship towards tuition. Then I had Fordham, which has a 59% acceptance rate, and it's located in the Bronx. Man, if I didn't get in,
I'm
that's really
nervous.
bad.
Huh?
If I didn't get in.
Shut up. Full tuition scholarship.
It doesn't even say that.
Fordham has awarded you the prestigious congratulations. This full tuition scholarship.
I received full tuition for Fordham, which was exciting and really made me consider going there if I didn't get into my ED school or I just wanted to have another option that was out of state. Next was a really big school for me. This was my ED school, Northwestern, and this decision came out literally the day before midterms started, and it just caused me so much anxiety. I remember going to school that day and like literally couldn't focus on my classes, and I needed to because we were studying for midterms, and just such a nerve-wracking feeling. But Northwestern has a 7% acceptance rate for regular decision, but it is a lot higher for ED. It's about 20% for early decision. It does include legacy and recruited athletes, so it's really hard to say how big that percent actually was. But here I did again apply for journalism to the Medill School. So I don't know what happened to the rest of my clips. I must have accidentally deleted them, but moral of the story is that I'm going to Northwestern University this fall and I'm really, really excited about it. I also didn't expect to cry like when I found out I got in, but I think I just had so much like pent up stress from throughout the day just thinking about it and like literally having a pit in my stomach. They didn't tell us like a time of when it would come out. We just knew what day it would come out. So I was just the whole day refreshing my portal, and then I remember I was sitting at home, I was on the couch and I refreshed it and it said like view admissions decision. But my mom wanted me to wait until she got home, so I had to wait like 30 to 45 minutes, and that was so hard. I was literally like pacing the freaking house, and then like suddenly my dad was like, oh, like this is scary, like I don't know about this, like I don't know, like saying weird stuff, and then I like had like that like realization of like doubt right before I opened it. So that's kind of explains my reaction to that decision. And I also like cut the clip short because A, I'm not a pretty crier, and B, my dad was like, oh, I'm dizzy, and like dropped down for a second. It was like really weird. Things were just crazy, like what can I say. But then my family came over, my cousins and uncle, my grandparents, and we just like celebrated a little bit. So yeah, really exciting to find out where I was going to school really early, and I didn't have to go through kind of the whole like rejection and waitlist process that a lot of my friends had to go through. My brother also ED'd too, so he got into Rice and he'll be going there this fall. But we kind of like talked about that. We're like, yeah, we really came out of this unscathed, which a lot of people can't say. So I'm really grateful for that, and it was just really nice to know so early in the game where I was going, so I could just focus on having a good rest of my senior year and not be stressed and focused on that. I will say though, like to be completely honest, I will always wonder a little bit about my RD decisions, especially some of like my other top schools that I was considering before I decided to ED Northwestern. It'll always be like kind of there in the back of my mind, but ultimately I'm really happy with my decision because Northwestern is just such an amazing place that I know I'm going to flourish at, because it has everything that I wanted in a college, which is campus life. It has really good academics, but they also have sports teams, which is something that I found out I really wanted senior year of high school, because our football team went to the state championship, and that kind of made me realize I really like this culture. I've been in band for 4 years. I've been watching every single high school football game for the past 4 years. I really want a little bit of sports culture, and even though Northwestern isn't necessarily the best at their sports, it's definitely there. So that's something that I was deciding between when, you know, there were other schools on my list like Georgetown, which is also a really great school and one of my top colleges for a while. Never would have picked either over Northwestern, so I can like confidently say that like I made the right choice, but a part of me will always think about if I would have gotten in or not. There's also just a little bit of like imposter syndrome with the whole ED process, because the acceptance rate is a little bit inflated, of course, for ED. So I'm always gonna wonder, like, would I have gotten in regular? Like, am I gonna be able to, you know, keep up with my classmates that were very competitive in high school and got into other colleges and like ultimately chose Northwestern over them? So that's something that I'm gonna just have to be prepared for going into it freshman year of college. My admitted students day was last weekend, so I actually went to Evanston with my mom, so I'm going to show you guys some of the merch that I got. The first thing is the shirt that I'm wearing, which was free. We just got it when we came in to the visitor center for the program to begin, and I really like it. It's comfy, it's cute. And I also got 2 other t-shirts while I was there in Evanston. Got this one, which is basic but says Northwestern, and just can wear this during the summer. I thought it'd be cute, and I might wear this for when I take senior pictures with my friends, because we're gonna wear our college t-shirts and then like white dresses as well with our cap and gown. So I'm either gonna wear this one, and then I got another one. I might wear this one if we try to do like all white bases. I also got this shirt from Amazon around like a month after I got accepted, just to have something. Also, when we came in for admitted students day, we all got this free beanie, which will be great to keep up with the cold weather in Chicago or Evanston. Also, funny enough, when I came home from admitted students weekend, like about a few days after, I got this cap in the mail, which is Medill specific. Then for sweatshirts, again, one that my mom just randomly got off Amazon, which is like not the greatest quality, and like I won't wear it to school or anything because I just don't like it that much, is this one. It's just like printed on. I think that's why I don't like it. And then like my big purchase, and this was when my mom was like, okay, no more merch, is this Lululemon Northwestern, which is so cute. I love it so much, but it was so expensive. Then I have 2 sweatshirts that I got in Evanston as well. This one was from, I think it was called like The Basement. It wasn't like the Northwestern bookstore, but it's this one. This gray one, which is from the actual like Northwestern bookstore inside of, I think, one of the dining halls or like visitor center, I forget. I got a lot because it was just me and my mom, so there's no one telling us like, oh, that's too much merch, that's too much money. Oh, and then I also got a jelly cat when I first got accepted, and this was like the only thing I had that was Northwestern themed for like months, until my mom got me that shirt and sweatshirt from Amazon, and then I got the Lulu, and then the rest of the stuff is from Evanston. It's so cute, and I know everyone's gonna freaking have this year. I feel like it's like a new thing. I've been seeing them everywhere on Instagram Instagram, Etsy, TikTok. She's just gonna like live on my bed in my dorm. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!